Welcome back to Baby to Child, where we dive deep into the products that matter most when caring for little ones and the people who care for them. Today, we're taking a closer look at the Medline Remedy Clinical Zinc Oxide Paste Skin Protectant. This is a 4-ounce tube designed to help with diaper rash, incontinence care, and general wetness protection. It's marketed as paraben-free, hypoallergenic, and suitable for both adults and children. You might also know it under its former name, Phytoplex Z-Guard. At its core, this paste is built on a dual-action formula: 57% white petrolatum, which seals out moisture, and 17% micronized zinc oxide, which adds an extra protective barrier against wetness. What makes it interesting compared to many traditional creams is the addition of natural oils and what Medline calls its Remedy Nutrient Complex, which provides antioxidants and skin nutrition. The formula is free of alcohol, dyes, parabens, aloe, and phthalates, and it comes lightly scented with vanilla, which is more neutral than many fragranced creams. When I first put this product to the test, what struck me immediately was the texture. It's thicker than a standard diaper cream, but not clumpy. It spreads smoothly across the skin without that chalky drag some zinc creams are known for, and importantly, it wipes off more easily than I expected. With a newborn, I tested it during multiple overnight diaper changes where wetness protection is crucial, and by morning, the skin stayed visibly calmer with less redness. On another occasion, I used it with an elderly relative who experiences sensitive, fragile skin due to incontinence. Same story. Good coverage, no irritation, and easy cleanup. If I had to pick a drawback from real-world use, it would be that because it's a heavier paste, it can take a little extra effort to work into the skin if applied in a cold room when the formula stiffens. But once it warms slightly, it spreads fine. Pros? The ingredient blend is a standout. High petrolatum content paired with zinc is a tried-and-true combo, but Medline adds that nutrient complex for an extra soothing effect. It's versatile enough for all ages, hypoallergenic, and dermatologist-tested in healthcare facilities, which adds credibility. It's also dye and paraben-free, which is reassuring for sensitive skin. Cons? The vanilla scent won't bother most people, but if you're highly sensitive to fragrance, even light ones, you might wish it were completely unscented. And while it's easy to remove compared to some barrier pastes, it's still thicker than lighter lotions, so reapplication requires a little patience. Now, before we keep going, a quick pause. If you're finding this review helpful, take a second to hit that like button, subscribe to Baby to Child, and tap the bell so you don't miss future reviews. We break down the details so you can make informed choices, and your support helps us keep doing it. Back to the product. Value for money. This isn't the cheapest option on the shelf, but considering the large 4-ounce tube, the medical-grade reputation, and the fact that a little goes a long way, it feels like the price is justified. Some over-the-counter diaper creams cost less, but they may not include the same skin nourishing complex or healthcare-level testing. When you stack it against popular competitors like Diaper or Aquaphor Baby, here's where it stands. Diaper Maximum Strength also uses zinc oxide, but has a thicker, chalkier feel and can be harder to remove. Aquaphor Baby leans more on petrolatum without the zinc, so it doesn't always hold up as well against heavy wetness. Medline's paste strikes a middle ground. Strong protection, easier removal, and that added skin nutrition edge. As for build quality, the packaging is a standard squeezable tube that feels sturdy and hygienic. The paste itself is dense but smooth, and it doesn't separate or feel greasy over time, which speaks to solid formulation. Longevity-wise, from what I've seen and what's reported in healthcare settings, this paste holds up very well even with frequent use. Skin stays protected, and irritation doesn't build up. Customer support hasn't been something I've personally had to test with Medline, but the brand's reputation in the healthcare sector is strong. Their products are widely used in hospitals and care facilities, which suggests consistent reliability and quality standards. If you're looking for alternatives, Boudreaux's butt paste is a cheaper option with similar zinc oxide protection, though it doesn't have the nutrient complex and may be harder to spread. For a lighter daily cream, Aquaphor remains a good choice if you don't need zinc. But if you want a more robust, protective barrier that doubles as skin nourishment, Medline's formula sits in a unique spot. So, what's the final verdict? Medline Remedy Clinical Zinc Oxide Paste does exactly what it promises: protects against wetness, soothes fragile skin, and helps prevent breakdown. It's not flawless, the texture can feel heavy, and the vanilla scent might not be for everyone, but it's effective, reliable, and versatile across different age groups. I'd recommend it for parents of babies with recurring diaper rash, caregivers managing incontinence care, and anyone needing a strong, protective barrier for sensitive skin. Thanks so much for watching today's review on Baby to Child. You can find the link to this product down in the comments box. If you already use it, I'd love to hear your experience. Drop a comment and let us know how it's worked for you. And remember, for any setup or usage questions, always check directly with the manufacturer through that link. Until next time, goodbye from baby to child, where little bottoms, and sometimes grown-up ones too, get the care they deserve.